Hey everyone, it's Tamika Lachelle again. I'm coming back really quickly to explain some of the herbs, not all of them. Basically, this is a good weed, and by good weed, it's gonna help like detox and keep things clean. A lot of the weeds in here are oh, what's on my lip? Sorry. Anyway, a lot of the weeds in this and a lot of the herbs in this are diuretic. They also they help with the kidneys and the liver, and we really want to focus on those because the cleaner those are, the better those functions, the better our body, more efficiently our body will function. Some of them are blood purifiers, which is also a good thing because if you're cleaning the liver or the kidneys, then you need to make sure that your blood is cleaned as well because the blood circulates through the whole body. Although it'll get to liver, it'll dirty the liver back up. So we want to help with that. Um, okay, so I'm going to break it down like this. The two things that are really going to help you get through the day, which is why this is called a midday picker upper, is the oolong, because oolong is in between black tea and white tea with caffeine. Meaning it doesn't have a whole bunch of caffeine like coffee, but it does have some caffeine, more caffeine than white tea, which has very little to no caffeine. So it'll help you that way. And a mid-range caffeine drink is much better than a high-range caffeine drink. It'll help sustain you for a longer period. The other thing, of course, is the maca. The maca will definitely give you some energy and shoot you through the rest of the day. And also your sweetener, agave or the yucca syrup will help you as well. So that will help you, stay focused, sustained focus throughout the day with those sugars. Um, and then almost every herb has a mucus release or a purifying effect, which is why I chose them. And the reason why I want to do that midday is because you won't be peeing all day long. If you take it in the morning, it will continue to happen, throughout the day. Um, so midday, it'll help flush your body um, when you're more comfortable in an environment more comfortable to yourself, more conducive to flushing, which would be your own home. Um, it'll help get out those bad things and help your body run a little bit more efficiently. So that's what this drink is really about, and I thought I should add that because I ran out of time on the other one. But yeah, let me know. I know it seems like a lot of different herbs, and it is a lot of different herbs. Use about a teaspoon amount. I did go and measure after I posted. It's about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon to a teaspoon amount of each herb. I listed like the real potent herbs that you should know about. I do want to put out this little warning. Although I am studying herbs and I am really into herbology, I do want to say that I am not your herbalist. I am not your medical doctor. I don't know your conditions, so please use caution when you're making any of these um, drinks or methods. The next one will be a drink as well for the evening for February, and then we'll get into some other things for a holistic methods. So, um, please use caution. And I will say that this particular drink, if you're pregnant or if you have very, very low blood pressure, some people suffer from the opposite of hyper. I think it's hypo. Um, yeah, if it's hyper, I think it's hypo. If you have very low blood pressure, please do not drink this drink, or at least um, talk to your doctor or your naturopath or your herbalist about um, the herbs in this drink and see if it's conducive to you. Again, if you're pregnant, this is not the tea for you. If you just had a baby, it is the tea for you. Um, just know if you're breastfeeding, there are some herbs in here that help with your breast milk. However, you are um, purifying. And I would say um, your milk may be a little bitter. So if you've just started breastfeeding and you're trying to get the baby to latch on, this may not be the method for you, because it's gonna, it's gonna be a little too bitter. I don't know what's going on with my eyebrow. Anyway, a little too bitter for the baby. So, yeah, that's my warning. General warning. Definitely, if you're pregnant, do not touch this. If you have low blood pressure, please speak to your health practitioner, doctor, or herbologist prior to doing this, because this tea will lower blood pressure. The effect of the detox will cause a lower blood pressure. It also will cause a lower cholesterol level. It will also purify the liver and the your kidneys, which will help with purifying the blood and helping your body run a little more efficient. And the off sign of that is that it could help with cancer treatments. So again, I am not your herbologist. I am not your medical doctor. I am not your naturopath. I do not know your conditions. Look at my tag just hanging up. Anyway, I do not know your conditions. So please check with them before you do this, because especially if you have low blood pressure, and if you're pregnant, stay away from this one. If you're pregnant, direct mail me and I can give you a good, I can show you which herbs to take out and what to replace with them if you're pregnant. If you're breastfeeding, if you've just started breastfeeding and trying to get the baby to latch on, I would suggest not doing this right now. I'm waiting a little while to do it. But if you are breastfeeding, this could be beneficial to you because it will increase your breast milk. If the baby is latched on and pretty much goes to breast, this could help increase your breast milk, and that's a good thing, when you're breastfeeding. So that's my little spill. Again, if you need any help, just hit me directly. And yeah, I hope you guys really take to this holistic method. It's a good one. It really is a good one. It will help with colds. Actually, it will help with any viral. So colds, bronchitis. It will even help with if you have hay fever. It'll help with asthma. It'll help. I mean, it has a lot of it has the potential to clear your airways. It has the potential to break up mucus and phlegm in airways. So say you're a vegetarian but you like cheese, this is a good tea to have on a regular basis, because it breaks up mucus. And of course, when you have dairy products, you've got issues with the whole cheese, with mucus, because dairy in a human body causes mucus buildup. So, if you're a vegetarian but you eat cheese, or you drink milk, or you eat eggs, or you do butter, those kind of things, this will help break up that mucus. So it's good for that as well. I'm not going to take too much more time, but again, if you have any questions, please direct email me, please, or leave a comment. I'll try and help you to the best of my ability. If I can't help you, I will direct you to a herbologist who's been doing herbology for at least 25 years, or a naturopath that could help you even further. So yeah, hit me up. Let me know how this works out for you. Again, I'm doing this at about 1:30 in the afternoon. If you have a question on where to get some of these herbs, hit me up with that as well. I'm starting on the 9th, but again, you can start whenever you want, and the goal is to make this part of your life. It's a lifestyle change, so we want to do this for the rest of our lives. Also with this, you should eat a banana at least twice a week. You need to increase your potassium with this. If you don't get a lot of potassium, you need to increase your potassium. Although some of the herbs do have potassium in them, I would say at least twice a week. Put it in a smoothie or something like that. It'll help tremendously with your potassium levels. Okay, I'm not going to stay on here much longer. It's Tamika Lachelle. Be well, be safe, be peace. Welcome to 2009. Pieces like Reese's. Tamika Lachelle. See you guys next time. Mwah.